What if I told you that one of ILLIT's softest and quietest songs has officially become one of their biggest achievements ever? Not magnetic. Not one of their explosive comeback tracks. A gentle emotional ballad. And somehow, it just crossed 100 million streams in Japan. This isn't just another streaming milestone. It proves something much bigger about where ILLIT is headed and why Japan may become one of the group's strongest markets for years to come. Here's what happened. According to the Recording Industry Association of Japan, ILLIT's original Japanese song Almond Chocolate officially surpassed 100 million cumulative streams, earning the prestigious platinum certification. That certification isn't handed out casually. In Japan, songs must reach enormous streaming milestones before receiving official recognition. 50 million streams earns gold. 100 million earns platinum. 200 million reaches double platinum. And 500 million streams unlocks the diamond level. So crossing 100 million means this wasn't just a popular release. People kept coming back to listen again and again for months. What's even more impressive is how quietly this happened. Unlike viral TikTok hits that explode overnight and disappear weeks later, Almond Chocolate slowly built momentum through consistent streaming, word of mouth, and genuine listener support. That kind of growth usually creates longer-lasting careers. The song first arrived in February as an original Japanese release connected to a film soundtrack. Instead of chasing loud trends, the producers leaned into emotion. The melody feels nostalgic. The orchestral strings instantly bring back memories of classic J-pop from the mid-2010s. Rather than relying on catchy repetitive hooks, the song focuses on warmth, atmosphere, and delicate vocals. It's a completely different side of ILLIT. Fans who only knew the energetic style of Magnetic suddenly heard a group capable of delivering something much more mature and emotionally driven. One of the biggest surprises was the members' vocals. Many listeners noticed that their voices sounded far more natural than previous releases. The softer production allowed every member's tone to breathe, especially during the emotional pre-chorus, where the harmonies became one of the song's strongest moments. That versatility matters. Groups that can successfully switch between energetic pop songs and emotional ballads usually have much longer careers because they aren't trapped inside one musical identity. Critics appreciated this evolution too. Although some reviewers wished the climax exploded with even more power, many agreed that Almond Chocolate showed musical growth and introduced a richer sound than ILLIT's earlier work. Instead of repeating the quirky formulas fans already expected, the group experimented with elegant arrangements, cinematic strings, and softer storytelling. That decision paid off. Only 5 months after release, the song had already reached gold certification by surpassing 50 million streams. But it didn't stop there. Streaming numbers continued climbing month after month until the track officially crossed the platinum threshold. That's remarkable consistency in one of the world's largest music markets. And the success wasn't limited to streaming platforms. Almond Chocolate also dominated multiple Japanese year-end charts. Then came one of the biggest moments of all. The song received the Excellent Work Award at the 67th Japan Record Awards. That achievement made history because it was the only song by an overseas artist to receive recognition in that category during the event. Think about that for a second. Japan produces thousands of successful domestic releases every year. Yet a Korean girl group managed to stand beside the country's biggest artists. That's an incredible statement about ILLIT's growing influence. Of course, this isn't the first time they've broken records in Japan. Their debut mega hit Magnetic became one of the fastest songs by any female group to receive double platinum certification, reaching the milestone in roughly 10 months. Another fan favorite, Lucky Girl Syndrome, also earned an official gold certification. That means ILLIT now has multiple certified streaming hits in Japan. Very few rookie groups can claim achievements like that so early in their careers. And here's why this matters beyond numbers. HYBE has spent years building one of the strongest business networks in Japan. Instead of treating the country as just another tour stop, the company develops original Japanese music, local promotions, television appearances, and exclusive fan events. For ILLIT, that strategy is clearly paying off. Rather than simply translating Korean songs, they're creating music designed specifically for Japanese audiences. That's a much smarter long-term approach. Now the momentum is only getting bigger. The group is currently traveling across Japan for their very first Japanese tour, performing in 5 different cities as thousands of fans gather to see them live. Live concerts usually boost streaming numbers even further because audiences return home wanting to replay the songs they just experienced in person. And the timing couldn't be better. ILLIT is already preparing another Japanese release. On July 26, every track from their upcoming Japanese single I Got Your Back will become available digitally. Just a few days later, on July 29, fans will finally get the physical album. If Almond Chocolate is any indication, expectations are now much higher than ever. The real question isn't whether the new music will perform well. It's whether ILLIT can actually surpass the incredible success they've already achieved. One thing is becoming impossible to ignore. Many people first discovered ILLIT through Magnetic. But Japan may remember them for something entirely different. Not because they were the loudest. Not because they chased trends. But because they proved that a quiet song, sincere vocals, and genuine emotion can still capture millions of hearts. And honestly, that might be the strongest foundation any rookie group could ask for. So what do you think? Can I Got Your Back break the record set by Almond Chocolate? Or do you think Magnetic will remain ILLIT's most iconic era? Share your opinion in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because we'll be covering every major K-pop update as soon as it happens. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.